Are we live? I think so. All right, another late night work session. And you know what? Maybe we should add. Nope, it's too late. I can't add another. Oh, wait. Am I live on? Okay, whatever. All right, so today's task or tonight's task before I go to sleep is I need to create the better categories for a job board. So this is a job board that is offered by Laurel local business. So this job board is specifically only pulling or scraping data that are jobs that are only in Laurel. So I have a few things already going on. I worked on it, did the design, um, did a few pages here, just I guess to make it more legit. But the goal is right now is to have more categories here because I feel like it's just not a lot. So that's what we are going to do tonight. And also, if we have time or if I don't get tired, then we're going to build a custom GPT to offer as a lead magnet. My goal for this is to build a my goal is to build a custom GPT where someone will just put in like their information, so, basic information, and it will automatically generate a resume for them. So, instead of the one I currently have right now, which is, let me move my face. So, right now I have a free resume template as a lead magnet. Well, it's not even a lead magnet because I'm not capturing any emails or any information. It's just out there for free that they can download, but they can basically download generic professional resume template, government federal template. So if you click on review, it's a basic, simple, readable by the ATS resume template based on whatever industry that you are in. Now, instead of doing this where they have to, fill in the blank and stuff like that, all they really have to do is just put in small information, minor information, and then you get a whole resume done. Hopefully, I can achieve that. We'll see. But first, let's do the job category. So the AI tool that I'm using right now, it is called Genspark. Um, think of it as Chat GPT. Right now, Genspark has been my working horse when it comes to personal stuff. So what I had currently is, or what I did before I went live, is I took a screenshot of, where is it? Let me show you what my screenshot is. So what I did is I took a screenshot of the company categories that are right now programmed in Job Boardly. Job Boardly is basically a website, a SaaS company that where you can generate, I don't know, jobs. So let me just take you to the website. I'm doing a really poor job of explaining what Job Boardly is. So, you know, there you go. That is Job Boardly. It is a no-code job board builder that you can use to pretty much build. Yeah, that's what I use. Okay, enough of that. If you want to dive into offering a job board for whatever industry you are in, take a screenshot. Okay, done. So what I did is I took a, oops, no, you're not supposed to see that. So what I did is I took the company categories in Job Boardly, and I took a screenshot of my existing job categories, and I asked Genspark. So these are my existing categories. I asked Genspark to pretty much fill in the gap. Like, what am I missing? And I've also stated that this is a local job board, so I don't need to go all crazy with it. And what I mean by all crazy, I mean, like, be very detailed. Like, for example, do I really need to put accounting and auditing, or media and entertainment? I could just have the parent category, which is creative and media. So that is where I am now. So let me go ahead and read what Jen Spark said. Okay, so I work better when it goes side by side. There we go. Where am I gonna put my face so you guys can see? Let me make it small. All right. Mhm. And by the way, I can't see any comments, but do leave your comments though, and I'll go back after this live to answer any questions that you guys have. All right, so it's telling me here that the current 13 categories I have are pretty solid. I'm missing 3 to 5. So it's telling me to definitely add human resources. All right, so let's do that. Okay, and what I do is human resources. I take a screenshot and I just paste it to Genspark to generate me a meta description. Guys, when you are doing AI stuff, do screenshots and also voice to text. It will save you a lot of time. All right, there you go. It generated me meta description. Bingo. All right, next one. Finance and banking. Okay, I don't have that correct. Finance and banking. And then the next one is creative and design. So boom. Should I just do that? Boom. So category. Go back to finance and banking. And now go back to creative and design. All right, what were the other ones? Yeah. All right. Humans would maybe add education and training. Got it. Oops. And non-profit. Got it. You're too slow. Too slow, Genspark. I'm already on the next one. Boom. There you go. Do that. Education and training. Nonprofit. All right. What else? Okay. Now what I want to do is take a screenshot of this whole thing and double check. Now I'm going to do the talk voice to text that's programmed into my keyboard. So all I do is, let me make myself big so you guys can see. I can see myself. All right. So on my keyboard, there's this thing that's already programmed right here. You can see. So whenever I click on this, it automatically triggers the voice to text. And I use that a lot because it saves me time of having to type. Okay. So let me make myself small. Here are my job categories. Am I missing anything else? And look, I'm not a good prompter. I just talk to it like a normal person. So there's that. Mhm. Okay, basically it's telling me that I'm good. All right, so the next step is we are going to fill in the jobs. So with Job Boardly, they have this amazing feature called Turbo Backfiller. And what it does is basically it will, um, let me show you what I mean. Basically, scrape all the jobs based on the filters that you have. So for me, since this is a not local directory, but this is a local job board, what I have it scrape is the job category as automotive. I have it running in the background, so it runs every 24 hours, 7 days a week. And here are my filters: region, Maryland, city, Laurel, and my advanced filter would be automotive and vehicles. So when it's pulling data from God knows where, it will only look for jobs that fit my filter, basically. So this saves me time of having to scrape my own data and basically import it to job boardly. The turbo backfiller automatically does that. All right, what is going on with this? Stop. Let me ask again. Hmm. Okay, hold on. So it's telling me that Mhm. Can you check to see how many law firms are registered in Laurel, Maryland? Really? Okay, I guess we'll add legal services to our categories. This is great. How about real estate in Laurel, Maryland? Okay, while that's doing that, let's go ahead and go back to our categories and fill in legal services. That's our category. Okay, you're gonna move. Hmm. Hmm. I think that's going to be hard to find. How many real estate agents are in Maryland or in Laurel? Hmm. Can you find how many real estate agent that is registered in Laurel, Maryland? It says rural. Maybe it's my accent. There you go. Hmm. Oh wow, there are 228 real estate agents registered in in Laurel. Hmm. I swear, it just keeps telling me that, oh yeah, go ahead and just do it. It's like an enabler. All right, you know what? Doesn't hurt. Let's go ahead and do that. Hmm. Okay, done. All right, we're done. Now let's do the backfiller and start building this out. And just so you know, it's not free to pull this data. So it Jobboardly works on credits. So one credit equals one job. So for example, this one right here, it I have a job limit, so it's allowed to only pull 10 job posting every 24 hours, and it was able to pull 7 job listings from that. So that means it's 7 credits that cost me. And how much is it per credit? Here you go. So 1,000 credit is $9, $80 for 10K credits. So that's point whatever. They did the math. It's right here. All right. So yes, it does cost money to do this. It's not free. All right, but it does add a lot of value to the Laurel local directory. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, backfiller. All right, how am I gonna ask this? I swear. All right, so pause, pause. 'Cause like I'm drawing a blank on how to ask. Um, Here we go. I want to scrape job listings for the category creative and design. What are the company categories that I should select? Hopefully I get it. Hopefully that's correct. Now let me see if I could go back. Actually, what is this? Notebook. Here is the list of company categories. All right, so creative and design, well, that's doing that. Let me go ahead and set up my filters. Spell. Advanced options. Really? Okay, let's do tier 1. So what I'm going to do is start typing this in. Graphic design, animation, web development. Yes, media and content. Okay, I'm assuming it's media services, entertainment, photography, publishing, writing, marketing, social media. Is that really creative software and development UX? I don't think that is. Actually, I'm gonna leave it as that. So we'll do tier 1. Okay. All right. Next one. Um, Education and training, because I already did customer service. This is great. Can you do education and training? Ish. Is there training? There's no training in here. Let's mention. Only recommend me the company categories that are listed on the screenshot. See, it's making stuff up. Right here, it says if you have this category. Of course, I don't have it. I didn't make this website or this product. So only recommend whatever there is in that screenshot. There you go. Jeez. I did management consulting, government. Education. I don't think that is though. I think that's good. All right, my next backfiller will be, was it? I know I did, oh, finance and banking. Great, can you do finance and banking? And only recommend me tier 1. Banking, financial services, investment, management, insurance, capital markets, accounting, fintech. Perfect. Okay, the next one I added was human resources. Next one is human resources. I don't wanna, no, I don't know if I should add this because they do have big HR departments, but I don't want to get it mixed up. So I guess we'll just keep it as that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the next one I added, I already did legal services, did I? Let me look. Legal services. No, I didn't do legal services. All right. Next one is legal services. Should I add government? Yeah, I should add government. No. Maybe Backfiller. Next one is nonprofit. Well, that's thinking. What's the next one? Real estate. Okay. Next one is real estate. Maybe we can do religion. Not sure about museums. You know what? But let's add it. Okay, this should be the last one. the real estate. I'm surprised it didn't pick up commercial real estate. Is it the same? I think so. Yes. Architecture, no, construction maybe. No, I don't think architecture. Architect and planning, is that real? No. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as that. And if it's messing up, then I'll edit it. All right. Perfect. So now that is done. Okay, great. Now the backfiller is done. We can move on to the next task, which is to create a lead magnet, a custom GPT. All right, for this one, how am I gonna do this? So what I use for this custom GPT, well, a custom bot, I use Pickaxe. And the reason why I use Pickaxe is because if you create the word custom GPT is directly from Chat GPT, and what it is that you can create custom bots in Chat GPT. But the issue is that if you want people to use your custom GPT or your custom bot, that person have to have a a, a paid membership with ChatGPT. So I think it's like $20 a month. So not a lot of people. If you know your audience or your peoples that they don't have a paid ChatGPT, then you can't really use a custom GPT as your lead magnet because how are you gonna get it? So that's why I use Pickaxe, because it's they don't need to have a paid ChatGPT membership. If you are planning to do that for your lead magnet, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. It's called Pickaxe. And no, I'm not getting paid to say this. I don't have an affiliate code or anything. I'm just letting you guys know. Here's the pricing for Pickaxe. So they have a free plan. Of course, everything that's free, it has a limit. Okay. And Gold plan, Pro plan. Oh, oops, that's yearly. My bad. Here we go. Gold, Pro. All right. So let me log into mine. Let me take this off because I don't want you guys to see my login. And I forgot how to log in. Did I log in with Google? Wait. I don't know my password. I think I logged in Google. All right. Okay, cool. I did log in with Google. All right, so this is my pickaxe. Do I even have the plan for it? What is my plan? I think my plan is to only have. Can I have unlimited studios? Yes, I can. Okay, I have a tier 2. Okay, build up to 50 studios. Cool. All right. I have plenty. So we're gonna do a studio, new studio, charge symbol. Let's write that. So it's nice and organized. Cool. All right. Dang, it's been a while since I used this. Okay. New pickaxe. So I have two. Okay. Well, why am I been thinking about this? Let me ask Genspark to help me with this. I want to create a lead magnet where a person can just input their basic information and it will auto generate a customized resume for them. I am building this custom GPT through Pickaxe. Here's the website so you can get more information. Okay, let's start with that. Um, so what I'm doing right now is instead of bombarding Genspark with all the information that I need or that I want to know, I'm doing it step by step. So right now I'm introducing my idea my idea of what I want or what I want and what platform I'm building it on. So start with an idea, tell it what you want and what bleh. Start with an idea and let Genspark know what you want to do so it can guide you. All right. Oh wow, see? It says use a form based. Done. Let's do that. Eh. Preference use case, blah blah blah. Wait, hold on. Dang it, it's been a while since I've done this. All right, bear with me. Import fields to include. Okay. That's a lot. Well, I guess that is important, right? Okay. Oh, let's do the prompt. Okay. Whenever I get stuck, I just take a screenshot. Oops. Dang it. Is that all of it? Yes. Could you help me fill out the blanks? Do 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 do. All right, here we go. Copy and paste. Why does it look like that? Hope it doesn't mess up. here are the models. Which one should I select, or the best model for this task? I probably worded it wrong, but I hope it gets it. It's smart. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's telling me to use Chat GPT 401 mini. Okay. All right, let's go back up. Add user input. Okay. Okay. Full name. This is required. Move, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of here. Okay, got it. I completely forgot what that is. Fuck. Hold on, go back. Okay, there you go. Required. All right. I don't need the phone number. Oh, actually, yes. They do need the phone number, so the HR people can call them. Required. City and state. Okay, and that says it should just be optional. Okay. Let's look at the form. Okay, view the form. Okay, whatever. Let's continue. Yeah, I need to make this required. Actually, not make this required. Because not a lot of people know what our industry or company type is. Probably, I don't know. Years of total experience. There is no number input. Professional summary. Okay, I'll just have to do that. It's gonna be a long answer. Oops, shit. Is that required? Yes, good. Now, most people have a hard time putting in an answer for key achievements. Is there any other way or another question to ask or other information that we can ask aside from key achievements? I have a hard time filling out key achievements at my job. My achievement was not get fired. There you go. So if I have a hard time filling that information out, then most likely other people are having a hard time filling out that information. So recommendation is option one and three. Okay, let's make it less intimidating. How about brief description of your expertise? Should we also replace that? Did it not type? Okay. Yeah. So while that's trying to answer, let me do this. Yeah. What do you do for work? Is there a drop down? These are the user input type. Oh, good. It's redoing me a new form. All right, let's go back. Do you think this form is too long for it to be a lead magnet? Do you think it's intimidating for someone who wants a resume generated for them, or is it absolutely necessary? I think it's too long. The form is too long. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. It does feel like work. Yep, yep, yep. It's already trying to pitch. Then offer an upgrade. Want a more detailed resume? Add your work history for a premium version. All right. Let's see. So yes, 5 to 6 field version. Okay, let's do version one. Super simple, 5 to 6 max. Okay. Full name, email. Let's. Can I delete this? Yes, I can. Let's delete that. You don't need a LinkedIn profile. Um, Years of experience. Okay, here we go. What are your thoughts? Is it though? What are your thoughts on having them copy and paste the job listing and they input their basic, super simple user input so that way it can write the resume tailored to that job listing post? I think I'm describing it right. I swear, if AI was a real person, and you guys already hear how I talk to it, AI would probably have like a mini glitch. Like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? Swear. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I want to eliminate guesswork as much as possible because a lead magnet is supposed to be solving a problem within 10 minutes. Like it can't feel like work. And what we were doing just now is that it was just way too much stuff to put in for them. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. So updated prompt strategy. Can you give me an updated prompt frame? Do we need an updated role? Okay, let's start. Simplified form. Let's do this. I don't like the word brief work background. Let's try to make that simple. What was that question again? What do you do for work? Boom. What do you do for work? Let's make this long answer just in case somebody wants to vent. Um, yep. Okay. Yes. Updated role. Correct. You need a new one. Oops. Ay, oops. All right, capabilities. Allow users to upload files. Let me see if, where's that at? Oh, okay. Paste a website video or link here. I don't know. I might have to do two types. Oh, I don't know how that would work. So you know what? Let's keep it simple. You just need to copy and paste that shit. That's it. All right. What's next? No, I don't need a tutorial. Configure. Yeah, you can chat. That's fine. Chat icon. So it's gonna be this. Actually, this. Yep. Oh, profile image. Let's see. Would that work? Whatever. Okay. Actually, you know, I don't want to think. What should be my CTA button? Do I need any tokens? Memory buffer. What is that? Just have it remember a little bit. Input length, user input, paragraph or two. Yeah, it's gonna be let's do a report because they have to paste the job listing. So they made it a little bit long. There you go. Input length. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Oh, okay, I got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So no, your name is short. Okay. Here we go. Make this 100. Email address, that's fine. Now this one needs to be longer than a short article. To be a long report. There you go. And then the next one is what do you do for work? Needs a little bit longer. Here you go. That's fine. Alright, the best CTA is what? No, I like that's too long. Generate my resume now. We use tailored on like a normal everyday language. Nobody does. I don't. So let's keep it moving. Okay. Knowledge base. Are there any knowledge base such as a PDF, a website, or a YouTube link that I can train this custom bot to? Okay, I have resume templates, so I'm going to connect that. Can I just do this? No. Okay, let's take a look at this. Well, hold on. This one. Just want to make sure. What? It does not exist. Boo. Let's go to Yo. That's not the one. I think ours will be fine. Okay, what about YouTube videos? Can you provide YouTube links on how to write a resume? Include how many views and how old the video is. Hopefully it works. Okay, while doing that, let's look at more stuff. Okay, let's look at, I guess, here. Bingo. Yep. I want to train my bot on this. Oh shit. Yes, scrape that page. Okay. Most oh, that was 4 years ago. 2 years ago, not relevant. How to write professional. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's just view it.
Hold on, before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connect Team, the one platform that replaces all.
In this video, I'll reveal the cutting-edge AI tools that
Long
can
this video,
revolutionize your
8
job.
minutes. Let me look at the comments to see if people are just like, this information is whack. Okay, everyone says it's legit. So let's go ahead and add that. Okay, let's go back to Indeed. Okay, that it starts to become more niche. So let's look for more. This one was 7 months ago. Let's take a look.
In this video, I'll reveal the cutting
Why
edge AI
without
tools that can
supposed to be
revolutionize
the
your job
limit?
application process.
Ugh,
But here's the best
getting
part.
tired.
I'm not just going to tell you about them. I'm going to put them.
Hey, does your resume feel outdated or invisible?
Okay, 14 minutes long. Let's read the comments. Okay, it's legit. Let's go ahead and add that to our bot. Okay, it's telling me to do this one. But this was 4 years ago, though. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Add to knowledge base. Alright, what was the other knowledge base that I need to add? Okay. So whenever you are creating a custom bot, it's super important to train your bot or insert knowledge base into your bot because your prompt is as good as your knowledge base because it needs something to refer by or it needs to learn something from. Some of these YouTube videos are not working. Oh, okay. It worked. Okay. Why can't I connect? Oh, there is a side. You know what? I am going to delete this and this. Oh, oops. Click all of them. Connect. I have no idea what this is. Could you help me fill out the information? I think I only get only 2 actions. You know what? Let me publish this. Oh. Could you give this bot a title and a description? Yeah, that's doing that. Let's see. Here we go. They can generate a PDF. And Send email to owner. What are variables? Okay, hold on. Okay, retail class. Okay, job tailored. I don't like that. Can you make the title simple and easy to understand? And also, the description is too long. Make it short and punchy. Yeah, resume builder. Boom. Ah, generator. Yeah, let's publish this real quick. Shit, where's my bot? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's go back and edit it and go back to the actions. Do I need to put anything under variables or trigger prompt? Oh no, I was wrong. I do need to put something in here. Oh shit, hold on. Wait, do I have an email? I think I do. Alright, connect. Okay, save changes. Okay, first let's test it out. Hold on. This is. Yep, let's test it out. Cool. Alright. Put it here. And let's go to view job board. Let's pick something. All right. Jane Doe. Jane Doe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use an actual email address. So that way I can see how it looks like on my end. Paste the job listing here. Okay. So I'll copy and paste this. Did it work? Did it paste? Yes, it did. Cool. Your current job title. I don't know. Social media manager. What do you do for work? Social media managing. All right, generate my resume now. Let's see how this works. Man, it takes a long time. And I can't blame it. Oh, what? Hold on, what's going on? Oh no, why is it blank? Oh, oof. Okay, so instead of just like listing out all the information or drafting the stuff, it's telling you to download the resume, and it didn't ask you if you want an email. So I might have to change that. So a lot of people might get weary on having to download stuff before they see it. So okay, I download it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that. And it didn't ask if I can get an email. I don't like this. Let me see. Can I get it emailed? There. Okay. And don't try to email me at this email address, by the way. It's my dummy email account. Alright, while that's sending that, let me go ahead and open up my email. What the fuck is it? Alright, take that out. Okay, I'm checking my inbox right now, and it says it was sent, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Spam folder is fine. Nothing yet. Because it doesn't work. No, I'm doing something wrong. This. How am I gonna fix this? Let's see if we can find the history. Here we go. So it allows me to view the conversation. but it doesn't tell you if it got sent or not. So let me check again. Did I type in my email wrong? No, it's right. Yep, and this is why you always have to test before you deploy anything. Yeah, did not get an email. Okay, so let's think. I didn't get an email. So how am I going to do this? Hmm. Let's go back to Genspark and let's go back to editing. I don't like the PDF generator, so let me turn this off for now. So the email action that is programmed in Pickaxe Builder, it did not work. Can you research their knowledge base to see how we can fix this or what I am doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. You know what? Instead of trying to describe what happened, fuck, did I exit from that? Oh, here it is. Here's a copy of the conversation when I was doing the test. I can confirm that I did not receive the email. Could you check the Pickaxe knowledge base or the community forum for any similar issues about email not triggering? Okay, here we go. Add this to the main prompt. Maybe it's this email address. Update. Let me double check my Gmail. Nope, nothing. Not in promotions, not on social tab, and definitely not on spam. So I don't know. Okay, so you know what? If the email does not work, then we're gonna have to resort to just the PDF generator. So let's run a test again. Okay. This time let me open private thing. Let me just copy and paste this right now. Okay, well, I turned off the PDF. I did turn it off, right? Yes, I turned off that PDF action, but it did not trigger for it to say, do you want this emailed to you? It did not trigger that. All right, first let's read how this looks like. Professional summary, blah, blah, blah. Okay, did not do a good job at all. The prompt is incorrect because I put in my professional experience as a social media manager, and nothing in here says social media manager. So I'm gonna worry about the email later. What I need to do is fix the prompt. And it's this one. I did a test, and this is the conversation. It's frustrating. No, it's not working perfectly. That's weird. Did I not put social media manager? Yeah, I did. No, it is not working properly because the answer that I put under your current recent job title is social media manager. And what do I do for work is making content for people. And I got a completely different result for my resume. Mhm. Yeah, no shit. The problem is in my prompt. Let's go ahead and do that. Should I put this in role or prompt frame? Oops. Here we go. Okay, you know what? Let's test it here. Huh. Ugh, it's making fake shit. It's what is it? Hmm. I ran another test, and this is the result. And it's the same input: social media manager and making content for people. Okay, that's the first time I see with an emoji. It's complete not blah 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 blah. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, update my role. Ugh, it's not working. Why is it telling me that my professional experience is a retail associate when I clearly said social media manager? It's still doing the same issue. Now, do you think we should update the user input and the prompt frame? I have to do that. reason. I don't know. Mhm. Okay, great. Oops. Be a bartender. Olive Garden. For 6 months. There you go. All right. Oh, update my prompt. Oh, crap. Okay. It deleted my user input. Mother of her. Could you give me the user inputs? I think this is too long. We need to stick with 5 to 7 input fields. Okay. This simplified user input field, would it work with our existing prompt frame? Would it work big our existing prompt frame? Jeez. Am I missing something here? Paste this as plain text. Okay. pasting here. That's so annoying. Oh shit. Okay, I'll just pull it. So this should be like 7,000. I think that was the last time. And then social media. Let's just make this 7,000. Do you think it would be better? Do you think if they upload their old resume or copy and paste their old resume, we can get a better result? That's an idea. Bingo. That's what the fuck we should do. All right. Let's go back to square one. Update the prompt frame. I don't like it how he does that shit. I think we should add the email address because I would like to capture their email address as a lead. But also, do we need a new role? I'm thirsty. change this really quick. Let's see how it looks like. What the fuck? Okay, confused, but why would, oh, I get it. Stupid, I get it. Edit. So how do I make this go at the bottom? I don't want it up top. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Use the website video language. I think you can drag it. I don't know. No, fuck that. Here we go. Okay, I don't need to make this a requirement. Okay, or no need to paste resume if you already uploaded it. Okay, I know there's a better way to word this, but okay. Okay. Let's test the prompt. Okay, I need to find a resume. Because I don't have a resume, do I? Da-da-da. Can you create a simple resume for me? My name is Jane Doe. My current experience is social media manager, creating content for small business owners, making videos, graphics, and I've been doing this for 3 years. Resume. Yes, make this into a PDF. Actually, fuck, hold on. Fuck it. Alright, let's just download this. Alright, so downloaded my fake resume. Let's test this. Hopefully this shit works. Test prompt. Oh, actually, hold on. It needs to actions. It needs to read. Oh no, it doesn't need code. Does it need code? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Professional summary looks good because I'm applying as a retail warehouse associate at Savers Value Village. Here's my my fake professional experience, uh, skills, warehouse operations. I don't have this. Why would it add that? That was not part of my fake resume. Let's see. This is my fake resume. Never did it say that I have warehouse operations skills. Customer service, yeah, I can see that. If you work with people, you have customer service experience. That's just how I see it. Content management, data analysis, okay. Additional qualification. What? Why would it available for flexible hours, including nights, weekends, and holidays? It's really trying to sell me. Strong commitment to safety and maintaining healthy work environment, physical ability to lift up to. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the only issue I have is that it created me one fake skill, which is warehouse operations, because again, this is my fake resume and nothing there says warehouse operations. So let me give this to Genspark for reference. Attached is my fake resume, and when I ran a test where I uploaded my fake resume, this is the result that I got. So, slight tweak is it needs to stop making up shit on skills. So far, so good on the professional experience part and professional summary. Okay, let's do that again. Get out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Run the prompt again. And then let me just show you guys for reference my fake resume. Okay, cool. Again. Why is it adding fake skills? Retail operations. Why? It's still doing the same thing. This is the result that I got under skills. is wrong with this thing? Why does it keep making shit up? I have a feeling it has something to do with this. Should I also update this? I found this under configuration. I think the creativity might be too high, which is why it's making something up. Well, I don't want to avoid those words such as warehouse experience, retail operations, and so forth, because what if the user is actually a, a warehouse experience worker? Y'all, it's 2:30. I am getting tired. I'm racking my brain trying to figure out why it's doing this. Okay. Okay, let's test the prompt again. Mm-mm. Yay! It did not add, oops, it did not add the warehouse stuff. All right, Jane Doe. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Perfect. Perfect. Available for emergency call out situations. I'm not about that, but I know that's what employees like to hear. All right. Perfect. It works. It works. Okay. I'm just gonna let it know that it works. All right. So now the next step is no, we're not done yet. Calm down. Calm down, Genspark. We need to figure out the whole email situation. Let's see if it emailed me. No, it did not. You know what? I don't want to email. Fuck that. too much. Remove. Okay. I want the user to have an option to generate a PDF for this. Can you help me with the trigger prompt? Oops. Oops, okay. 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 Test the prompt. Get out of here. Perfect. Perfect. It says right here at the bottom, would you like me to generate a PDF version of your resume? Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Okay, great. Now I'm going to allow it to enable chat response. Yes. I think we're good. Now, let's do an actual user test. I still have it. No, I don't. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I need to get rid of that. You know what? Well, I'm already here. Is there a better way to say this? I want it clear and simple. It's gonna be required. Required. Okay. Good. Save changes. Now let's do a user test where I actually be like I am an actual user of this. So let's figure this out. All right, let me upload my fake resume. Actually, no, that's fine. Paste the job listing. Okay. Generate. Okay, did it say anything in here that is not truthful? I don't know about this. Why are you lying? Did I put... Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. I put Canva and Adobe Express on my fake resume, so that is correct. Okay. And it says, would you like to generate a PDF version of your resume for easy downloading and sharing? Not just yet. Calm down. Let's test this. Can you change... Can you change or update my education section? So the school I went to is School of Hard Knocks, and the degree that I got is a knuckle sandwich, and it was year 2025. Let me see if it will update. Can you update the entire resume with the new information? Oh, yay. It worked. All right, let's test it again just to make sure. This is great. Can you also update the start year of my professional experience as a social media manager? And the start year will be 2021. Also, I don't have a LinkedIn profile or a portfolio link. Can you remove that from the resume and give me an updated version? Oh, wow. Okay. It removed the original one had this right here where I would fill in the blank. Oh shit, where is it? Where are you? Oh, right here. So I removed it. Okay. It updated it and it also what the that's frustrating. So it updated this, it updated here, but then the education is gone now. What happened to my education section? Please work, please work, please work. Yes. Yes, generate a PDF. Oh, what the? Did I put a limit? Oh my god, I put a limit. I was so close. All right, let's sign up for, you know what? Dang it. Get out of here. All right, let me sign up for full access. I hope I make this. Can I make this free for now? Tools beyond paywall, blah blah blah. Cards can be used on blah blah blah. Where's the free? Add products. $0. Oh, then $19 is the minimum. I don't want that. I don't want to pay for my own stuff. Okay, whatever. Let me see if I sign up. I love to shop. Oh shit. Let me sign up. Let me take this off screen. All right, it's signing up. Oh, I have 0 credits. Oh my god. All right, where's my user? Manage user, here you are. Okay, can I give you more credits? How can I give you more credits? There you go. I should give you more credits. No, I didn't. Okay, you know what? Let's do this shit again. We know it works. I just need to know, can it generate a PDF and how does it look like? So let's do this again. Incognito. Fake resume. Hi. Okay, generate. Okay, cool. Looks legit. Yep, I didn't make anything up. So, yes, PDF. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Download. Not sure if you guys can see this. Bingo bango. Aha! Success. All right. We created a lead magnet for using Pickaxe where it will auto generate a tailored resume. Fantastic. Now we're going to add this to job board B, to our job board. Now this is going to be under pages. Okay. Let me exit out from this. Now I can't remember how to embed this. Oh, it's right here. Embed. Did it work? I guess so. Let's figure this out. Fuck. See. Why isn't the embed working? Okay. The embed button is not working. Why? Okay, got it. I don't know. I can't figure out why I can't embed the shit. Okay, that's for another day. I'm tired. It is about to be 3 o'clock in the morning. So catch me on my next live. I don't know when. So just add me on my